up with. I don't want to hear nothing.
Losing-ness.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I said what I said.
I am very disappointed in the Spurs. So after they did the game and they interviewed Victor, do you see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, bro.
Immature. Childish. What the reporter asked him? Something about BCU something? He said never.
See you never. And then walked out. He was tall, boy. I was like, how you fit underneath that desk?
So that's all you care about. Not because as a leader, oh, never. You got a contract.
Man,
We're
there's
gonna see you
multiple
next time.
leaders on that team. He did what they always do. I'm supposed to hurt myself for the team? What was the team doing?
What was you doing?
The coach is there for the coach. The Fox. I got beat. Leave Wemby alone. Wemby over here got y'all to this part.
If he was, I'm just telling you how crazy this could have been. If he even had 18 points, they would have won.
Hello.
You talk for nothing.
No, he's tired. He was tired.
No, I needed him to be at Walmart. So when I need a cereal on the top, I need him to be. Yes, sir. Can I help you?
No, there you go. Like I said, he's tired, bros. He's tired.
That's the excuse you're going to give him?
That's the excuse he deserves.
Would you give an excuse to Michael Jordan?
So I would give an excuse to Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan be tired too. With what he had right there.
No, man.
And here you go. Here you go with this. Oh, with Michael Jordan. Listen here, different generation.
Victor is 8'19".
I'm glad you got
90 pounds.
Uh-huh. Okay.
There's no way the Spurs should have lost. And not just that,
you lost in your...
He 8'18". He tall.
236.
That's how much you weigh?
Yes, 236.
Okay, yeah, they're lying on that.
Yeah, all right, bro.
You and him about the same pounds.
Hey, man, he 22.
$120. There's no way that New York, what they done to the fan base in New York, come to Texas and win.
Just took a hot steaming pile of dookie.
They crying. They put tears on your floor. He walked away. Never. You got a team watching you for encouragement. Yeah, man. There he go. He's
young, man.
No.
He's young, man. He's 22, man.
Hey, guys, pay attention. He's going to say something prideful. He's going to say it. Never. Hey, what did you say?
He ain't coming back.
What did you say? Well, your contract said you coming back.
All right.
Your car note said you coming back. Your house said you coming back. No sponsor said, ding dong, you coming back. That was immature. I mean, he got to grow up. But you know, in basketball, when you get a certain age, man, you consider old.
True.
Do you think he ever gonna become mature to ever carry that team?
Yeah. What he did in his time frame with the team right now, he did some outstanding work. I would give him that. Like
I'm gonna tell you something. And y'all can take it how you take it.
Go ahead.
Denver should have been in.
Man, you need to go ahead and sit down somewhere.
No, I'm being real.
See, here you go.
Denver should have been in.
See, here you go. You always be flip-flopping, man. Nah, Denver should never been in. That boys put in that work. But there's only so much you can do.
Listen, you got to represent the West.
Man,
the South.
And they did the best they could with what they had.
The best they won one game.
No. You think Denver would have survived? Denver would have got swept.
Oh, yeah. No, sir. Not
yes,
Denver.
Sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
They know how to play.
Oh,
them boys not play big balls. The Spurs start off good. third quarter, where the ball at? What that is?
That's what I'm saying. It falls towards discipline. They had, bro, I was watching a breakdown. People were being left open. They weren't really doing their jobs. And then getting up to the paint, Wemby had to do what he had to do. But there's only so much height can do for you.
So would you agree that the Spurs got there by luck?
I wouldn't say luck. I would say it was a lot of dedication, a lot of effort. Okay, see, there you go. Because you're on that vendetta right now. Puh?
You have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now, they're not going anymore.
Why? What makes you so sure?
They're done.
What makes you so sure?
Unless they change the team. They got to pick they got to have a leader. He's a role player. Victor's a role player. He's not a leader. They got to have a leader. He's not a leader. What leader's going to walk off when they're talking to him and said, never? Well, how old are you?
Man, and like I said, emotions was high, man. Emotions were high.
If you see that Michael Jordan thing on Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emotion was high. But Michael Jordan still stayed there. What did he say? It's my fault. My fault. Wemby, man, it's so many things he did wrong, man. Every time he got under the goal in the paint, he got pushed. I said, watch out, boy. He's like, oh, God. Then he get angry. Then he start.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Don't get angry. It's like when somebody bully you. You're like, hey, they push you. You're like, okay, whatever. But then when the bully walking, you're like, you're getting from behind. No, you should have faced the bully right on when he did it. And Victor didn't do that. I'm just saying, bro. The Spurs, that was it. They cooked.
They are not cooked.
He's the man of New York. New York, hey, that's it. He's the man.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah.
This little light-skinned fella.
Little light.
he did it. And I mean his field goal range was horrible in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But they still won. All the fouls and all that, they still won. San Antonio, man, that was it for them, man. It was a fluke they got into it. That was a fluke.
I don't think so.
They cooked, bro. Now, for Victor to be successful, he got to leave the Spurs. He got to leave. Now, if you put him with maybe Trae Young, they'll win. Put him with Trae Young, they'll win.
That's a good assessment.
I mean, yeah, because
that's a good assessment. I can see
it. I can see it. Now, I don't know how many years he got with the Spurs. I don't know how much he signed for, but I can see it. I can see it, man. I can see it.
Moving over to baseball, man. The Yankees versus the Blue Jays, man. So the Yankees won. They got a little 3-piece off of them. 3-1. 3-1. It was a good little game.
Always winning. Always winning.
This is it, man. New York
Greedy.
up. They up.
Greedy.
They up right now. They feeding off the energy. Boy, like I said, New York is not gonna let this win go unscathed, boy. They gonna feel this high for a minute.
They're gonna feel that damage to their city for a minute.
Man, we'll get into that a little bit later. Not right now. A little bit later.
Watch your tone. Watch your tone.
Watch your tone.
No, watch your tone if you don't mind.
Watch your tone.
If you don't mind, watch your tone.
If you don't mind, sir.
Just say,
if you don't mind, sir.
If you don't mind,
sir.
Just break it down a little bit. Break it down a little bit.
I feel like you're attacking me, sir.
No. Watch your tone. That's all I'm saying.
Sir, excuse
me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
No offense. But watch your tone.
I got the stats. Can I read the stats?
Oh, you can. But watch your tone.
Hey, sir. Your tone. Thank you.
Okay, your tone.
Hey, your tone. Your tone.
Okay. Okay. Right. I apologize for your tone.
Hey.
Okay.
Right now. Hey, man.
I ain't said nothing.
No, could you try
to get the last word, man? Grow up, bro.
No. You
trying to get the last word.
No, you trying to get...
I apologize. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Go.
This my segment, bro.
I
get the
apologize.
last word.
Okay, you're right. You're right. No.
All right.
But
then.
you don't say it like that. Just say, hey, okay, and just go.
Man.
Okay. My
All
bad,
right.
bro.
All right.
All right, my
Thank
bad.
you. All right.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Bro. So, moving into it,
Yeah.
bro. Like hey, you a kid, bro. You a kid. Let me hurry up and finish this, bro. So, long story short, man. Against the Blue Jays, bro. New York versus them. So in the first half, nobody's on the board. Second half, nobody's on the board. Toronto gets on the board with a one piece. And the fourth half, then New York gets on the board with a one piece, leading all the way up until about the ninth inning, because this was a back and forth. Nobody could get on the board. At the ninth inning, that was basically where, the game really went on its head, and New York managed to get 2 over at the home plate. So, they showing some promise. They, like I said, man, we really starting to narrow out, the season and everything like that, and seeing who's gonna make it to the finals, everything like that. So I definitely got my eyes on them and see what cooks from there. Now moving over to Chicago versus San Francisco. Chicago Cubs won 6-1. 6-1. So in the first inning, Chicago got on the board with a one piece. Second inning, nobody's on the board. Third inning, Chicago leads with 2-1. Fourth inning, Chicago's on the board again with with 1. And fifth inning, Chicago's on the board again with 2, with a 2-piece. 6, 7, all the way up to the ninth inning, nobody's on the board. Ending the game out 6-1. Now, like I said, I love my Cubs. Like I said, the bullpen's been switching around a little bit, this, that, and the third, and they are showing some promise. Like I said, we're still in the early stages with all of these teams right now, solidifying themselves, getting acclimated, and everything like that. So, like I said, go Cubs, fly to W. So, soccer is a very brutal game. I'm just gonna put this out there right now. You ain't gonna see a lot of points on these boards. These are made by 1 to 3 points to make a game. All right. So Australia won that game 2-0. Now that means something, because you got to think about it like this. These guys are going head to head on this field, running back and forth, trying to get into the goal, man.
So they what team did they play?
Turkey.
Turkey? What's Turkey at? I heard of Turkey. I ain't talking about Thanksgiving.
Let me ask hey man, not that type of turkey, you gosh darn. Wow, man. Okay.
That could be a long trip back, ain't it?
Man. Turkey is his own like thing, but it's over there like above Syria and everything like that.
How far is it?
Like, it's pretty far. It's above. It's on the northern part of Africa, like above Africa, near the Black Sea.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So
that's a long flight, man. To have 0 points,
brother. Like the only thing separating Turkey from Ukraine is the Black Sea. That's the only thing separating those two.
Okay, yeah, it's out there as far.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, they went out there, they tried their best against the old Aussies, and it didn't work out.
Congratulations, Australia.
All right.
You guys ain't going to get too far, but congratulations.
You ain't going to get too far. So, moving on. Hey, man, don't sniff at me, bro. Don't sniff at me. All right. So, we got Japan versus, what it said, Netherlands, bro. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe the guy was right.
All right, bro. You know what? Hey, maybe the guy was right about you, too. All right? I bet you ask about some money. How about that? They really get on you. So
I don't know.
Bro.
Just be careful.
No, man. It was a draw. 2-2.
Just don't stutter.
Hey, man. Stop. Stop. Netherlands, 2v2, man. The boys went out there and they was really fighting the good fight, man. And they was playing, where was they playing again, bro?
In Dallas.
Okay. So they was playing in the heat. They was playing
Dallas
in the
Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, y'all they played good, man. Long story short, man, it ended in a draw. That takes a lot of dedication.
Hey, shout out to Japan. I seen some of you guys' interviews. You guys said Texas is big. Shout out to Japan. Thank you.
Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Japan. You know, did you bring over any snacks or anything?
Any snacks? This guy over here is begging.
They got good snacks over there, bro.
I do want to visit Japan.
Yeah, man.
A lot of anime and video games.
That's on my list, bro. Hey, ooh.
I'll probably kick you off the plane.
Man, yeah, and I'll probably leave you in Okinawa. Now leave me alone, bro.
I'll leave you. Hey, so here, I'm going to go up to the store. Stay right here. Okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah, stay right here. All right.
Change the flight ticket.
Not to change the flight ticket.
Cancel.
But yeah, no, man. These teams are really out here. They enjoying themselves. They doing their thing. And that's good, bro. What you got?
So, I read a couple complaints about the Haiti game and Scotland.
Yeah,
so
man.
Haiti
that 0-B
losing. Yeah, 0-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. They end up losing the game. Now, at the end of the day, how soccer works, whoever score wins. Okay?
True.
I give Scotland that. But there's some things that I was watching some clips of. One play where a Scotland player was holding the Haiti player and stopping him from kicking the ball. And no flags was thrown, yellow or red. And I know somebody seen that.
I know somebody seen that.
Somebody with them eyeballs seen it. Because everybody else seen it. And now I see people going back and forth. Look, what's right is right. At the end of the day, Scotland did win. But the guy was really holding the man.
You said he was holding him?
Holding him, man.
Hold him. Grab him and hold him. Grabbing him and hold him.
When it comes to soccer, you got to move your body, right?
True.
But just imagine you trying to kick the ball and somebody holding you from kicking it. So I seen that. Officials, y'all need to get it good now.
Get a grip on it. Get a grip on it, man.
Don't start that baloney.
That ham and cheese sandwich.
TJ gonna be on ya. I'm gonna be watching ya. If I gotta call you on every podcast, I'm gonna call you out. I love the soccer. I love the game of soccer. But let's be fair when we play these games. Everybody came from a long way. Long flight. So they can bring their trophy back home. If you lose in a fair game, I respect that. You lose and the game wasn't fair, we got issue.
Hey, man. Yeah, he speak for him.
That's fine. You right about that. I'm my own force.
Ooh. Watch out now. Look at
I'm my own force, baby. I keep it real since the dollar bill from 1994 when I was Dr. Phil.
Oh. Look at that flow.
But yeah, that's why I had to put on there, man. I had to put that on that. That's just how I feel about that. I mean, like I said, I'm not a fan of Scotland anyway, or, either team. I only got two teams that I'm a fan of. Y'all better not mess with Brazil or Portugal. We good. If y'all mess with them, I'll mow you again. I'm going to keep it real. I'll mow you. So I'm going to be watching with my binoculars, huh? We play the game.
You want to play the game?
What else you got for me, brother?
Man, that's all she wrote, unless you got a little tidbit.
I want to add one more. Florida Gators. I'm not a fan of you guys either. College, but the stadium, they are upgrading their stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are spending $1.45 billion on their stadium.
Well, they got money.
Why? To lose? Sure.
Hey, man, you need to stop that.
Well, I guess the stadium would distract them from losing.
Hey, man.
Man, I don't like Florida. Man, please.
I know, but you got to be better than this. You got to listen here, man. Oh, wow.
Anybody in the South? I don't like anybody. Oh, man, please. In the South? Oh, no.
You heard it here. He a sellout. He said he don't like you. He said you stink.
How am I sell out there for my team?
I said
I'm an Aggie all the way. We number one.
Okay. When the last time you been to
When the last same time Alabama went.
Oh, okay.
Okay.